In today's video, I'm
Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Trying to make sure I have everything set up correctly here. Wait, this video is probably gonna autoplay. I will say I was trying to. I think I am streaming successfully to Twitch and YouTube. However, I was attempting to have my chat combined, which I thought the Stream Elements plugin would do that automatically, but it doesn't seem to be doing so. Let's see if I've messed something up. Yo, Emperor, how's it going, my man? How you doing, dude? Let's see. Yo, what's up, Scruffy? How's it going, man? I'm doing well. How about yourself? I'm seeing if there's a simple way to combine chats real quick. Thought this plugin would do it. I'm pretty sure last time I used this plugin, it did it. But alas, here we are. All right. This is here. I'll show you guys my side. There is a website called, what did you say it was called? Social Stream Ninja? Or let's just Social Stream Ninja. How many of those could there be? I took a nap at 8 until, woke up at 11:30 and can't go back to sleep. So I actually catch some. Oh, nice, dude. Hey, I do understand that. I should have taken a nap. I'll be completely honest. 1 second. I'm evidently having some allergies, and they spark up every time I'm at my kid's soccer field, and which is pretty much 3 times a week right now. But the thing is they start the night that I'm there, and then they last like 2 more days. And so by the time I'm getting over it, like the sore throat, scratchy throat, all that stuff, by the time I'm getting over that, I'm back at the soccer field again. So it's just a never-ending thing. I'm trying to get my hands on some local honey here that will help. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can do this. Let's do the installer. All right, I know this is not what the stream title says. We will get over here to Canva. I'm working on some stuff. Also, if you recognize this name, we're now best friends. But if you don't, I completely understand. Right. And so yeah, sore, scratchy throat, so I'm going to try to drink plenty of coffee tonight. Which, by the way, anyone who's used to our normal stream schedule, tonight would be D&D night. But we're running like a mini campaign, and Reborn, who is the stand-in dungeon master, was out at a run all day where his son was in, a cross-country race. And he was out in the sun all day and things, and so he was not feeling up to running tonight, and I completely understand that. This name right here. Maya Laren. Let me know if anyone recognizes it. I'll give you a hint. It's from a book. I'll go into a little more detail what that is for that I'm working on here shortly. Come on. Yeah, I don't have, since we were going to play D&D tonight, I don't have grand plans for the stream. I'm going to work on some Canva stuff. There's a video that one of my my fellow Canva verified experts made. And it was really cool. And so I am hoping to, I am hoping to kind of make my own. I'll show it to you. You guys will really like it. Maybe a fun project, I think. Speaking of D&D, have you seen any of what we are talking about doing at Reach for D&D? I know you've been busy with your new position. Scruffy, I have been so out of the loop at Reach. I need to go and read through everything, but please, anything D&D, let me know what's going on. I would love to participate in anything D&D related. Now, if you tell me we're gonna have a full-out LARPing session, I'm down for that as well. I will be honest. I'm not even gonna lie. Never done it, always wanted to. Hey, Ambi, how's it going? Welcome in. By the way, I don't have like multi-chat set up where it'll post like, you know, what comments from YouTube to Twitch and vice versa. So if you hear me talking to someone who's not there, I'm probably making it up. No, I'm just kidding. There's probably someone in one of the other chats. Be doing a live filming of a D&D podcast at Reach and have a mass Let's Play at the con. Sweet, dude. How do I sign up? Do we already have a Dungeon Master? Or do we need a DM? I'm down. I'm down for all this stuff. All right, what are we doing here? Sure, let's see what happens. I have no idea what's happening. Oh, okay. Kind of working. We are looking for DMs to help run the smaller tables, so if you want, I can add you to the Discord group of the DMs. Yeah, dude, Scruffy, for sure, dude. That'd be great. I mean, I can do whatever's needed. If we just need players, I will play. If we need DMs, I will DM. I don't know what this program actually does. I'll be completely honest. I just wanted like a multi-message thing, and I'm just realizing that might be unnecessary. Okay, let's just get back to what we were working on. Yeah, anyway. So, what I want to be working on, what I want to make, I'll show you real quick. My buddy on Instagram built it. Still in the planning stages, and I'm not the point guy, just helping. Okay. Yeah, I am open to help wherever needed. Oh my gosh, what's his name? Oh, what is... I know his actual name, but I don't know his... Can't remember his Instagram name. Also, Emperor, you're correct. The Mile Aaron is from is Stormlight Archives. Oh, this. What is it? Oh well, let's just Canva tutorial. We'll find him like this. He's big on Instagram. Instagram's one of those platforms I can never get too into. Like I don't know. It wasn't really my thing. Let's see, I think thought I could sort by reels. You're only 2 books, Stormlight, but on okay, yes. I think that you will find you will learn the name. You do know this this entity, but you don't know its name yet. I want to say around book 4. You will learn the name. Best I can do with no spoilers. But put it this way, this is what I am naming my Jeep. And so, you know, all Jeeps have, you know, some sort of name, and I've went back and forth on a bunch of different names, and I've decided I'm almost named it Silphrenis, or for Sil, but I decided to go with Maya, and so Maya Laren is the actual name. Oh Lord. Okay. All right. Still love Canva, but an app I was paying for outside my normal subscription was removed, and Canva and the app haven't said anything about it. A little frustrated since it was really useful. What app was it, Ambi? If you don't mind letting me know. I'd love to look into it a little further. I know that the Canva apps are... I don't know that, like, the Canva apps are sort of like, you know, an app would have on an app store. Like they choose whether they go on Canva or not, you know, from my understanding. But yeah, Scruffy, let me know when you add me to that Discord. I'd love to get involved. Do absolutely plan it on being there. I'm going to try to drag my wife to a couple sessions too. She will be down there with me, but honestly, she just kind of likes to go and read at the beach, which I can't blame her. Textmaker Pro. Let me take a look in that, Ambi. What did that do? What did you use it for? And then I might be able to see if I can find an alternative. But yeah, I don't know. All right. Is there a way to just search Reels? I think it's like Social Designer is what his name is on here. I should be speaking at Reach this year since I'm leading the gold and loot level. Nice. I think that at least when I talk to oh, there he is, Roger Coles. Whenever I talk to Romans last, I think I'm going to be leading one of them as well, so I might be speaking. I need to talk to Romans about it again because I've been like little out of the loop, I'll be honest. I'm trying to get back in, like I'm trying to get some sort of streaming schedule going again, and then getting my YouTube, like YouTube is going to be my focus for this year. And so actually I have a couple new sponsors coming up, pretty excited about. But yeah, YouTube's going to be my focus for the year, but I am still trying to put in some work on the streaming side and keeping this going. But absolutely so excited for Reach. Yo, Abel, how's it going, my man? Okay, this is what I was looking for. Let me see if I can find the video that I want to try to I want to recreate because I have an idea. One, I want to make a video on it if I can figure out exactly how he did it. But also I just think it would be really cool. Okay, so check out this animation. He made this in Canva, right? Okay, so the cool thing is I can see his timeline, so I have some ideas about how he's did it. Oh, can I not? Hate Instagram. I don't hate Instagram, but I do sometimes like it. All right, so we can see that right here he has individual things, you know, and so he's animated all of these individually. So we can see here, like this monster that comes in right there was animated individually. Now we're into this one. Oh yeah, so he's just got to a different scene though. But yeah, so we can see that there are different animations. That's pretty cool. And I have a few ideas about how to do this. I had no idea you could do that much. Oh, did you? Oh, there's so much you can do in Canva. This is one of my favorite things to do though, is like see something really cool and see how I can recreate in Canva. And then usually I make a video on it. It works out well. Text fonts, kind of like the cool text maker that's still there, but that one's not as, oh, I see Ambi. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I've played around with a few of like the font ones. Let's see, I'd actually used another website a while back in conjunction with Canva, so you could actually go to that website, make like, you know, type in your text and do like custom fonts and things like that to it, and then bring it back over as like a, you know, a transparent PNG. But I do not remember what website I was using at that time. Yo, what's up, White Fox? Ready to record right now? I am not. Abel, you did not tell me you're engaged. That is wild, Abel. Just kidding. Like, well, I'm like, man, I actually forgot we mentioned recording. I just got back. We had a movie and stuff at the church, and so I literally just got home. Text Studio? That might be it. Let me see. Let me take a look. The soon-to-be Mrs. wants to get married this year? Yo, that's awesome, Abel. So you're flying me out to do the wedding, right? Well, you know I'm your favorite pastor. But tomorrow you maybe have time. I should be free. I think I can do late. Late is gonna be my better option because I have soccer games in the morning, and then we're going to hang out with some friends at their campsite they're staying at, and I expect to be home and trying to do showers with the kids about 8 o'clock, so maybe about 10. I'm trying that one as a replacement, but a refund would be nice since I paid for a year of the one. So you paid for it through Canva, Ambi? Okay, we'll shoot for late. All right, sounds good. Yeah, so this is similar to the one that I had used before. I'd used it for some different stuff like this. But the one that I had, it had a lot more like customization. Dude, I have some like nasty allergies to my soccer field. And I'm gonna have to get like a daily allergy medicine, I'm guessing. But someone on stream last time told me, or maybe a couple people. Oh, there we go. Camera's gone. This is probably on me. I'm trying to run this camera through a USB hub, and I don't think it's liking it. It was Misa. Yes, Misa mentioned it. Yeah, Misa mentioned the local honey. Doing some local honey would be really good for allergies. This was the issue that I had when I used this camera before, but I can't remember if it was because I was running it through the USB hub or if at that time I was running it directly into the computer. I don't know. I need to install more USB 3 ports on my computer, okay? I don't have enough right now. No, so we are going to have a super small wedding in Texas. That way we are legally married. Then we will save up and have a reception in California 2 years later. Texas will be my parents, in-laws, and a few local friends. Cali will be friends, family, and everyone else. All right. Get a PCI card. Yeah, that's what I was planning on doing at some point. Cheap and easy. Okay. Yeah, Ambi, that is pretty wild though. Let me know if you've paid Canva for it. I don't know how I'll be honest. I don't know how the plugin like premium pro plugins work. I added 6 USB 3 and 2 USB-C ports. Really, just with PCI? That's awesome. Hey, well, mom is mad that I'm not inviting my entire family, while my dad is mad that I'm not inviting his new wife. Told them both this soon-to-be missus wants to keep it small, and I only want my parents and her parents, no cousins, siblings stuff. Dude, hey, I get that, absolutely. Less than 20 bucks. White Fox, if you can, send me the link to the one you got. Hey, White Fox, did I tell you what I've named my Jeep? I'm working on the font. I'm gonna print out, and I am leaning toward this font right here. Funny, it's the same one I use in my D&D overlay. But I've named my Jeep Maya Laren, or Maya for short. You're the one person here that I expect to get it. To understand, I was gonna name it Sylphrenis. I will say that, but I changed my mind. And I literally have like 3 hours left, and it's like this last like 6 hours of the book has been insane. Maya is the best. I love like her personality. Ooh, I see your friend request, Scruffy. Yeah, here's my request. If anyone ever love the Unoathed, I know, dude, that moment when Adolin's like, Unoathed, armor up. I'm like, what? That was insane. The kind of makes me want to play an Unoathed. It was pretty awesome. Scruffy, you have got to read them. They're so good, dude. I will say this last one had some stuff in it I didn't care for. Like, was it Wind and Truth? Is that the last one right now? Had some stuff in it I didn't care for, but overall the story itself, though a little slow, the last 10 hours has been insane. You know, it's like that. Adolin and the Unoathed are the best part of Wind and Truth. Absolutely. They are absolutely the best part. Ambi says, starts on Canva. Canva, then you get a link to a separate site through Lemony Squeeze. Interesting. Dev is still has other apps on Canva. Yeah, see if you could message. I mean, it sounds like you're gonna have to message the actual dev, which I don't know if it's Lemony Squeeze or who, but I would definitely message them about that and let them know that you purchased the year of it specifically to use in Canva, and see if they have plans to get it back on Canva or if they just like renamed it or something, you know? I don't know. That's the one. Oh, hold on. That didn't work. Yeah, honestly, like when she showed up, I thought like, I don't know. I guess I just thought she was going to show up and do kind of what Adolin thought she was doing. You know, she was going to bring a bunch of like normal sprint or whatever. That worked. 27 now? No, absolutely not. I'm just kidding. And 2 type C. That could be really useful having the 2 type C though. I don't know. It's kind of tempting to just get the 7 USB 3 ports though. I think. I don't know. Kind of think about just doing the 7 USB 3 because I really don't have that much to going into USB-C. Even at church, I have this problem. I have Macs that all they have is USB-C, and I keep having to convert things from USB-A to C. Are future-proof? True. That is true. A lot of stuff is going USB-C. We'll see. I'll add it to my cart. Usually I'll add things to my cart and I'll order them a couple weeks later. 6 plus 2 is plenty. True. But $9 cheaper if I don't get the 2 USB-C. The dev is Rapixo. They've removed any mention of the app. That is wild, Amy. On YouTube and their website. So are you able to kind of backtrack, like try to find where how you messaged them through? Well, those words didn't come out right. Are you able to find like the people you paid? Because you paid for it on their website. Can you message them on that website and ask them, what the crap? Oh, sweet. I'm in it. I'm in. All right. Go ahead and send the message. That's true, Scrub. You're absolutely right. The 7 USB 8 are only 3.0. Right. I know, that's what I need right now. I just need the USB 3.0. Because all my cameras and stuff, they're all picky. Alright, but I'll go back. You guys are talking me into it. I'll pay the $9 for the 2 USB-C slots. I'm sorry, I get cheap, guys. Okay. All right, so again, this is what we're going to try to make. And I will say, I've can you believe they give me microphones and let me talk on stages? Sometimes I can't form full sentences on stream. But somehow when I get on stage, I usually do okay. We'll always continue. It's just part of the thing here, Abel. I think I actually had an emote at one point that said I had to ignore you. Got an order number and everything. I sent an email about 2 days ago and nothing. Oh, I'm sorry, Ambi. I will say I think that's going to fall on the side of the dev and less on Canva. And not just saying that because, I'm partnered with Canva or anything, but I do think that the devs are in charge of like their own apps. And so I think, unfortunately, you're going to have to go through them and figure that out, But hopefully they'll add it back in there. Because I know like that having the custom fonts and like effects and stuff like that's really cool. If it is cheap, but it works, then it is a win. Agreed. The difference of 10 gigabytes per second versus 5 gigabytes per second. No, it's a difference of $9, White Fox. But yes, I absolutely agree. Going to spend money, get the USB 3.2. Wait, what do you mean? Didn't realize there was a difference in that part. Hey, I added the $27 one to my cart. It's part of the mod package, I think. That's true. That's why Emperor refuses to be modded. He's like, I've seen what Hills does to his mods. Wait, okay. No, I think I read this. The reason for a small Texas wedding is because the more the people, the more it will cost. No fiance cannot plan the wedding, so the planning will fall on me, and I know it will become a logistic nightmare. We're trying to keep it between 10 and 15 people at our Texas wedding, and I'd assume plus 200 at our California reception. Nice, dude. Hey, no worries. Do it however you want, man. Like, honestly, I have done weddings, you know, up on mountains where there's just 2 people there, you know, and I hiked out there in a suit, which was, you know, slightly unpleasant, I'll be honest, but we did it, you know. At least only $20. I still wish it was on Canva. Yeah, absolutely, Amy. I get that. I do hate like whenever I use something consistently and then it changes or it's taken away. It drives me crazy. It just messes up your whole workflow too. We'll go with that plan. I admit I'm used to being ignored and ghosted, so it's nothing new. That's fair. Next time I play with Emperor, I'm going to wild magic him into a Lisa Frank cloak. Wait, why? I'll always land on the side of spending a little more money for a better product. That's fair. I will say, I am learning that lesson, Scruffy. I am learning that lesson. Note to self, do not play with White Fox. And White Fox is going to be guessing. Oh no, I didn't realize I created this in my verified experts account. Oh no. I hate when I do that. Okay. This is my main account that I use for designing stuff. That is just where I go test things. Wild Magic is so Wild Magic is. All right, this one I think that. What's the average length of an arm from like finger to elbow? What do you guys think? 15 inches? 16? We'll go 16. I didn't have a tape measure, okay? I measured the trunk with the it is called a cubit. That's true. What is that in inches though? This is how I measured it on my Jeep whenever I was out there. I was like, I can't. Oh, how if I change it to inches? I was like, I didn't have a ruler, so I just like put my arm on it, and I'm like, yeah, that seems about right. There's no set definition, so what is yours? I don't know. We're gonna go with 16. I'm not that precise. I want it to be kind of like fantasy-y, you know, but I also want it to be somewhat masculine. It is going on my Jeep, so I'm leaning toward this one. On the bright side, I just want to say thanks for all the videos on thumbnails, editing, overlays, and all this stuff. It's been really huge help. Yo, absolutely, Ambi, not a problem at all. And by the way, if you have any requests, anything you would like to make, you don't know how to do in Canva, please let me know. Some of like my best videos have come from like chat suggestions of the stuff they wanted to know how to make. And that helps a ton. The angles give it a bit of masculinity. So this was the original one that I liked. I just didn't love the kerning in it. Like there's some of the spacing in the letters. See the space between the Y, and I get Y, but like see the space between the Y and the A, and I don't, stuff like that bugs me. You know. Now I don't know if in I don't know if in Canva if I can do the spacing myself. I do like that font. I did play with it in all caps. I actually originally had it everything listed in both all caps and small. I like YouTube videos on using Canva, especially for making emotes. Yo, Apollo, thank you so much. I appreciate that. We are going to be working on a Canva project here as well. Well, bottom left. This one I do like, kind of similar. It has that same kind of like edginess to it. Yeah, I actually liked that one as well. Can't remember what it looked like in all caps. Not bad. I just feel like the word's a little bit harder to read in all caps. Second from bottom, that one. Wish this one had a bolder one. Let's see if I can add a outline on it. Black. To bolden it up. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Course effects are kerning here. Something like that. The R and N have a Art Nouveau. No, it gives a fantasy vibe. Yeah, they do. Like I need a little more spacing than that. Let's go 40. That's pretty good. Yeah. Now some of them were cool because you could like capitalize like the N. Oh, you can type it in, and it's not just like a bigger letter, but this one is a bigger letter. I don't think I have any here, but some of them will have just like fun little accents on it, and whenever you make capital, it just adds that onto it. You know. 3D text. What do you? Oh, on how to do 3D text, Ambi. Okay, there's an idea. There's actually let me create a new canvas here. There's a couple apps that actually do that. What is it? So can I get feedback? I have a relative on mom's side that hates my fiance because she's white. My soon-to-be wife is half white and half Japanese. This relative said he hates my fiance because she's white. Added F white people. Accused me of hating being racist to Mexicans. When I spoke with his mother, I was told that I was overreacting. No, that's kind of that's a no for me, dog. Things like that would not get an invitation to my wedding or to my reception. But you're calling that one, man. You know your family much better than I do. Where's it going here? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think, Ambi, there is an app that'll actually do 3D text, if I remember correctly. Let's see. Not the one I was thinking of, but that looked interesting. Yeah, the apps on here are pretty insane, but I haven't dove too far into apps. Like I've made a couple videos on it, so I've had to look at those, but you know, I've worked to get those. Let's see. He accuses me of being a racist for marrying outside my race, but I don't care about race. I judge the character. He says he loves Mexico, hates white people, yet lives in the US. Yeah. Seems like someone maybe, I don't know, little envious, probably. Huh. Interesting. Okay. This isn't quite 3D though, but Don't even do that. All right, the color combo is terrible, but kind of cool. Huh. Interesting. Bro, I got 4 episodes of the Mercenary Star podcast removed from Spotify this week for a copyright claim. They have the same 2 Harris Heller tracks as the other 16 episodes, so hoping it's a mistake. Yeah, that's pretty wild because it's all the stream beat stuff, right? Or enough text effects to make it. There is absolutely, Apollo, there is enough text effects to do it. I was just thinking that. Oh, wait, hold on. Is it this one? I think it was this one that I was looking for. Yeah, it's not quite 3D, but it's close. It kind of gets you there. Yeah. Upload and link to the Stream Beats track on Spotify, which the album and artists both say are DMCA. Yeah, dude, that's the right call. Well, White Fox, so with my Brandon oh my gosh, my Hard Fought Hallelujah reaction, I literally got it removed twice and I fought it both times, and finally, I mean, I had to fill out a lot of stuff and go through a lot of work, but finally got everything cleaned up, and it's been on for about a month now, I think. And I think last time they said basically if it lasted 5 days then it would stay up. There was no way they could appeal it or whatever. Now, I'm not making any money on it, I will say that. It's not monetized, but it was able to stay up for viewing. One of my first videos I've ever had where it was like copyrighted and it wouldn't even let it be viewed. So that song today, I love it. Dude, I love that song so much. Yeah, it's such a good song. Well, I did a reaction to, dude, the Jelly Roll collaboration. What I did the reaction to. And the song's done really well. Like, my reaction's done really well. But it was crazy how much it got flagged and stuff. 3 episodes from 2023 and were uploaded to Anchor before Spotify changed it. Interesting, okay. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start. Oh, sorry guys. Am I still logged in the wrong one? I'm close that. I'll work on that a little more later. Alright, I am sorry. That is like the second time I've smacked my microphone arm. Also, it's only Spotify. YouTube is completely fine. That is wild. I really didn't know Spotify was all that picky about it, honestly. Okay, I need it to be a like video. Perfect. This is a good one to start with, actually. It's a video. We already see some animation with the cursor, so just worried someone is trying to falsely claim his music. Yeah, now that would stink. All right, I'm headed out. I need to be up in 8 hours. Y'all have a good night. And Doc, I'll see you in wedding invite when it's ready. All right, Abel. Have a good night, my man. All right, I'm gonna delete all this. I don't need this. I will work with this one though. Yeah, so there's his timing. All right, let's work on this page's timing. Okay, so let's say for this one, we just want to, I want to add kind of the jump there. That reminds me, I found a photo that you might get a laugh out of. All right, Emperor, hit me with it. All right. Give myself a little more headroom here. Okay. All right, now let's see if I can find a pixel monster. Wish I could find the pack that he was part of. Bro, Heroes of the Storm is on Game Pass. Is that the MOBA? There we go. Usually once you can find the pack, you can find some other cool stuff. Ooh, this could be cool. Oh gosh. Your favorite MOBA? Sorry, I'm trying to like think, and so I'm not. So usually down here I would get like the little bar that would let me edit with. Or let me like view. I'm wondering if it's like this. You know? Or let's see. That was perfect. Okay. Now let's just see if we can do it like multiple times. Okay. I never could get into MOBAs myself. Yeah, I'm kind of the same, Scruffy. I've tried nearly every MOBA that's came out. It's just not a game style that I enjoy that much. Now, in my head, I'm overcomplicating this. Okay. Let's see if at the same time that that's happening, let's see if why can't I view it though? There we go. That's what I was looking for. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to delete the path on this one because I actually want it to come at him, and I just did it again. Okay. No animation. Just move over here for now. Okay. At this point that these two meet, I have in my brain what I want to happen, and I'm trying to think if I can do it. I like Smite. Supervive, I thought that was just another hero shooter but with a different camera angle. Oh, really? See, I like hero shooters. Like, I was a big Paladins fan. I played some Overwatch. I played the Marvel Rivals. Like, you know, I like those kind of games. Not split an element. I think we have to split the whole page. All right, here's an idea. Okay, with the point that it gets like right on top of him. Right there. Come on. I'm gonna shorten it to that. Then this is where I'm getting into like areas that I don't exactly know how they work, you know? That's what I was worried about. Okay. I wish I could create a page that would start at the exact same place my last page was, you know? Well, maybe I can. What if I just increase the time on this page? Something like that. And then right here, when this happens, I just add a split. Supervise new, and it's a MOBA battle royale. It's a lot of fun though. Definitely recommend. Nice. All right, let's see. Oh. Stop animating for a second. Let me just move this thing. Oh, I got an idea. Let's just do a match and move. So there is very likely an easier way to do it, but I don't know what it is. Okay, that'll work. Hero shooters have to be a shooter. The top-down isometric view and hero powers make it solidly MOBA in mechanics. Yeah. I feel like there should be a way to have the next slide just... Yeah, I agree, Scruffy, and I feel like there probably is a way. But I don't know how to do it, you know? Like, if I duplicate this, it starts these guys back at the beginning. Can I duplicate? Even if I duplicate it, it's going to still, like, copy its path. It's probably more a limitation of how the path works. Or... Actually, don't want a transition here, I don't think. Okay. Now, let's do like an animation with him. Where did my tornado go? Why? Okay. All right, we'll go to his animation. We'll tell it to go smooth. So do you pay for Canva or do you just make yeah, I pay for it, Apollo. Canva's one of those I think is definitely worth it. Like in my brain, I really want to be able to like cut him here and then like switch them so that it looks like he goes in front of it. You know, and so it looks like he's kind of spinning around it. But I don't know that it works like that. Like if I go here, like at this point where he's fully here, if I could cut like this, just this element. Like the thing is, my brain is thinking about this like it's a full-blown like video editor. It's not really. Man, I wish there was a way I could do like keyframes. When it launched, it wasn't a MOBA. Wait, Smite and Valve's new Deadlock definitely feel more. Yeah, Deadlock was an interesting game. I tried it. World of Warships is technically a MOBA, but it is more of an arcadey MOBA. Interesting. Okay. All right, let me go back real quick and watch and see if I can notice anything. That's pretty easy. It's really just that whole fight animation is what I want to do. Okay, the jumps, I think that it's probably animated the same way we're doing it. Then a snake will kind of pop up and just kind of a basic slide up animation to get the snake there. I'm assuming is right here is where we are. And then he's going to kind of throw that thing at it, which is like a spinning. Yeah, it kind of pops into his hand. And then kind of spins, hits him. There's like a little explosion. Oh, he puts his own explosion in there for that. Basically, that ends and the explosion appears. I think I know how he did that. I think what I'm trying to do is... might not happen. I'll be honest. Let's think. I mean, it was like 7 years ago. It was just Warship Arena capture game. I haven't played it in a while, but that sounds about right. And then it kind of turns into the princess. I feel like I know how to do that part. All right, let's do that. Let's start back a little bit simpler. Like I really wanted to do, and I guess maybe in a way, like I kind of, my speed's a little bit off. It's not nearly as smooth as his. You know, we kind of did something there. All right. I really went with that because I needed a monster. Well, let's do the monster still. Let's extend this out. Okay. That's how he did the throwing. Interesting. Oh, no. Go off. Okay. All right, let's say... Okay, why are we animated? Great. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Oh my gosh. All right, hold on. Wait, why can't I turn these off? Oh, remove animation. Okay. Now we're cooking. All right, let's see. So element. The baseline's pretty simple. Is how we can get the monster in there. And so we'll do the monster just as the tornado for now. I'd love some League and some mobile version on... You play League on your Raspberry Pi? That's pretty impressive. All right, so let's go ahead and get our elements in here. Let's go ahead. We'll put a big old tornado in here. And he's going to hop up to it, but it's not going to appear till like right here, right? Then when it appears, we'll do an animation. And we'll just do the whole... We'll do like a baseline. Here we go. Like that. Perfect. We'll do it on both. We'll kind of time that when he hits it. Okay, so now my question is, does this line mean anything? Yo, what's up, Phil? How's it going, my man? Does this line mean anything when I'm doing this animation? I have no idea. Okay, we're gonna go with steady. Just like that. All right, and this is the point that we'll have the tornado kind of come in. Maybe a little bit earlier. All right, now the tornado's there. And now we'll do like the whole... We'll have him throw something at it, right? We'll just type in pixel weapon. And shoot it with a gun. Minecraft axe. Always looking for a new MOBA. Just like looking for new MMORPGs. Now, I do like MMORPGs. I'll say that. With this. Aha. I'm chucking an axe at it. Why not? I have no idea how to make this work exactly. Okay. Right there. Tornado pops up. He's gonna grab his handy dandy axe. No, stay in place when I click. Yes, I've seen your Hero City streams. We're so close. I don't know why, like I can't, when I click on it, it resets. Is there a way to make it not do that? That would be awesome. Sorry, I have not messed around with like Canva's animation stuff all that much. This is probably the most I've done with it, other than making maybe like, you know, lower thirds and drop-ins, things like that for streams. I haven't played in a couple months, getting tired of all the gimmicks. Look at Dune. Played WoW for 10 years. Yeah. I've played WoW, Guild Wars 2, Elder Scrolls. Never played Neverwinter though, actually. I've downloaded it a couple times now and still haven't played it. Okay, now we will animate this, hopefully pretty much from the start to kind of have an arcing motion. Mash like that. Then we're going to add a rotate to it. Oh my gosh, okay. Nailed it. Okay. I wish I could have it not rotate right there. Why can't you rotate, well, later? Dune Awakening, new MMO. Really? Is it based on the Dune universe? I have to assume it is, but I'll look it up in just a second. Now add like an explosion. I'd like one that's like animated, preferably. Proud SOTOR, but the paywall barriers, some of the objects. Failure. Yes, but its premise is that Paul Atreides was never born. Interesting. Show me wins, bro. I'm mainly getting my booty kicked right now, Shadeless. Mainly. So, what's another word for explosion? Come on, man. What are you doing to me here? So, I just want to, you know, just a little. Not so much to ask. Yes, it is, Yoshi. I forgot. This is why I didn't use this camera before. I thought I would try it out again because there's been some new Elgato updates for the Elgato Facecam Pro. But I don't have an available USB 3 slot, and so I have it in a USB hub, and it doesn't like it. Doesn't care for that at all. Adorable dragon. Okay. All right. We're just going to set that aside for right now. Over here. It's not going to matter for where we're at right now. Okay. We throw the axe. I want a boom. I want something to blow up, man. Animation I'm making here if there's no explosion. Quite what I had in mind, but we'll keep it there for a moment. Whatever. All right, let's see. Okay. That explosion's terrible. When Doctor will show us how to use Blender, I have no idea. I've never used Blender actually, Yosh. Will you ever make free string graphics for people to use? Just wondering. I've done it before, Pikachu. I've done it as videos. I believe there's a video where I made the graphics, like the whole branding package. And I did it like a random draw, like, you know, comments on this short, and then whoever the winner was, I recorded a long form video. It took like an hour and a half or something to design out all of the string graphics. And I will probably do that again. I don't have any plans to do that right now. But I'm sure it will happen again. Dune Awakening launched May 20th. You can download the character creator right now. Really? I think it still works the same. A single purchase unlocks a lot of perks, like better, faster travel. Oh, gotcha. What about SWTOR still? I am kind of shocked there's not more explosions or boom graphics here, you know? Yo, free pony with the raid. Hey, thank you so much for that raid. Welcome in, guys. Hey, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Dr. Heels. I am a pastor. I don't know how to do my thing anymore. Now I'm no longer a youth pastor. I'm a lead pastor now. I am a lead pastor, dungeon master, content creator on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok around here. We play a variety of games. We make really cool stuff using Canva and a variety of other cool things. But really, all we do is we hang out, we have fun, and we glorify Jesus above all things. Welcome in, welcome. Yo, Pri, what did you have going on tonight? What were you doing? We're working on an animation. I'm working on a concept for a video. I thought it would be cool, you know, to have on stream, you know, if someone like a, I don't know if stop motion is the right word, but like some sort of animated overlay. Like imagine if someone came in and they subbed, and this is really what I should be making right now. If someone came in and subbed, and then you had like a full screen graphic come on, and you had like this little dude like hop out, and he like chucks an axe at the tornado, and then it pops up new subscriber. You know, trying to make a video like that. Anyway. Youth director, nice. My wife is now the youth pastor. We've done youth ministry together for the last 10 years. And in January, I moved into the lead pastor position. And so she is now the lead youth pastor in that position. So I think she's going to come to Reach. At least she's going to be down there with me. And I think she's going to come to at least one session. And if so, I'll have to introduce you, Pri. But yes, okay, so let's do that actually. What if you come in, smack the tornado goes away, right? And then in the sparks out a little more. In the sparks, it pops up new subscriber. I like that. Okay. Let's see if we can find, this will work. Let's see. It's fine. I'm not worried about something like this. Ooh, now like I kind of want. This is one thing I'm struggling with right now. I can't cut a single element because I would like to now like animate him to jump over here and like jump up, and I'm pointing at my screen like you guys can see what I'm pointing at. I'd like to have him jump over here, like jump up and hit that like it's a button and it like bounces or something. There's a way to do it. I just got to figure out how. I don't think we're actually doing anything with the dragon, unfortunately. All right, let's animate this text really quick. Something that would make sense with everything happening right now. Also, yeah, my camera's having issues. Sorry, guys. We'll go neon. Okay. All right, so now let's take a look at our animation. Okay, where'd my explosion go? Interesting. Anyway, sorry. So I'm on the bishop's staff. I oversee all the Safe Church and overseeing youth programs for about 100 churches. It's fun. That's amazing, Pri. That sounds like a lot of work, though, to be honest. Okay, let me see if I can find some sort of better. We'll go with WoW. You know what? Let's just do WoW. Try something like that. Yeah, there we go. Favorite part of summer camp. I'm trying to get Romans to have a regional event here in New England. Okay. Call it Reach Camp, where gamers touch grass. I can lead zipline, axe throwing, archery. That would be awesome. Ooh. That sounds interesting to me, White Fox. All right, let me take a look. I don't know. That feels, I'm like, even in my made up age, I don't want to be that old. Oh, my camera, dude. But I'm up way late. Nighty night. Absolute pre. Have a great night. All right, we got this now broadcasting. Watch the developer play. Let's do that.
So let's talk about the music and the audio.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. All right, let's see. Is there any actual gameplay graphics, or is this is it, isn't it? Yeah, that looks clean, dude. That to me is awesome. Like, I love survival games, so if you're gonna combine for me an MMO and survival game, I love it. You can watch the first video. Take a look, guys.
Lands have hidden. Follow in the footsteps of the native Fremen and learn to overcome the deadly environment. Collect materials to craft a shelter, still suit, and your first vehicle, then venture into the desert. With a scanning module installed, you can scan for resources in smaller areas, or climb the highest peaks to launch a survey probe, revealing large swaths of terrain and important locations like shipwrecks or abandoned Imperial testing stations. Traverse difficult terrain with tools like the Shigawire Claw and Suspensor Belt, and claim powerful tech and gear. Expand your fleet of vehicles and upgrade them with new modules to suit your playstyle. From the cockpit of the iconic Ornithopter, even the most remote expanses of Arrakis are within your reach. In the deep desert, massive Coriolis storms regularly sweep across the land with monstrous power, changing the entire map every week. As new resources and secrets are revealed, the race to survey the vast new landscape begins anew.
So right there, it said it's going to change the map every week. I wonder if that's going to be more of like a Rust type reset, you think? Where you build everything and then, you know, it resets.
Be the first to mark the location of precious resources. Then give the map to your allies, or sell it to other players on the exchange. Here, there are no paths to tread, only power to claim. This is infinite exploration. This is Arrakis.
Interesting. Dude, I'm here for it. So when's the actual drop supposed to be? Not too long. Yeah, that's pretty awesome, man. Yo, what's up, Born Again? I'm listening and lurking, playing Minecraft, and was like, or I wonder what this is he's watching. Then I heard Arrakis. Yes, dude. That's pretty awesome. I'm here for it. So it's gonna be an MMO survival Dune game. That sounds pretty amazing. Which I am a huge fan of the survival game. But yeah, they have it listed here as an MMO. Huh. Interesting. What's this one? See what this
Few
is.
survive this world. But those who do awaken. The desert wants you dead, off-worlder. If the sands don't take you, the storms will swallow you whole. But you don't have to walk this path alone. In every danger, there is opportunity. The foundation of something greater.
Oh, there's like the base building and stuff? Vehicle building?
Power waiting to be harnessed. Desert power. Some claim to rule this planet. But Arrakis is yours to explore. fight for, to conquer. But there are forces beyond even your control. Master Arrakis,
Massive skill.
and it will open your mind. This is your path to awakening.
Interesting. Okay. Now, here's my question. Every time I've seen, a survival game, a multiplayer survival game, it's always like, an invite only type instance, where it's like, sure, I can get 16 of my friends together and we can play. But it's not like a true MMO where like you're an MMO and you're in like a city hub and there's like 300 other players running around at the same time. Is it going to be like that kind of MMO where you can, team up with random people who are in the world that's, in the bigger open world? Because like that is my preferred kind of MMO. Right, yeah. Enshrouded where, you can invite people. But like, World of Warcraft where you just show up in one of the cities and there's a bunch of people there and you can trade and team up and stuff. Like I wonder, like they have the MMO tag here, but I wonder if it's going to be like that or if it's still just going to be, invite your friends that you want to play with. I don't think they can classify it as MMO without it being at least like a server with 50 or 100 people. Okay. I don't know. Under the MMO tag, you got Rust here. I guess Rust is, I guess, yeah, you can get on servers with like just random lots of people. I also have Ark tagged as an MMO. I don't know. Either way, I'm here for it. It looks fun. And honestly, I have not Path of Exile, yeah. I have not gamed in quite a while. So I don't know. One of the things I was wanting to do tonight was actually play a couple games. Doing Awake, they have the website. Interesting. Throw it together. Let's see. Unite or compete with other survivors or choose to play alone. Dune Awakening features a highly immersive and persistent online world shared with thousands of other characters and several hundred people playing concurrently. PvP is always optional. Okay, so yes, that sounds like true MMO. That sounds like true MMO. Like, you're gonna have a world with thousands of other characters and several hundred people playing at the same time. So yeah, that sounds true MMO to me. All right, that I'm excited about. Because, most survival games, I play too slow to actually play with other people. So this is cool. Group up with other players to delve into ancient ecology labs, collaborate creatively with a robust co-op building hub or building system, or simply visit the Iraqian and Harkin village social hub and to grab a drink and trade on the exchange. Interesting. All right. So a shard of like 100 plus and world server of several thousand. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking as well. YFox. It was pretty awesome. Pretty cool to get in the beta. Yeah, that's pretty awesome, man. That's gonna be a lot of fun. I hate that animation. I'll be honest. All right. But yeah, that's gonna be pretty cool. I'm excited for that. All right, I'll have to fix that before our next stream. Austin and I have been playing Dead Zone Rogue, a space station rogue like SPF FPS. Really? Are you playing? There's a demo? It looks like all the games I grew up on. Very cool. Let's say I was thinking about gaming a little bit, but I don't even know what I have downloaded right now. Always continue my Baldur's Gate play. Have you looked into Canvas of Kings? White Fox? It's a map making tool. On it makes, you know, kind of this paper looking map, but it's pretty cool actually. I've gotten on playing around with Dungeon Alchemist a little bit more lately. Haven't bought it though. No, I'm on the demo. And there's always Stardew. We could always play Stardew. I've been wanting to go on and trust Fablecraft too. Which one? Fablecraft? Yeah, Fablecraft looks fun. I watched a lot of videos on it. I had learned quite a bit, and I'd even set it up a little bit for running a game. And then I'm not getting too far into it. But yeah, it looks really good. Played the, yes, I did the tutorial too. Yes, I did that as well. There's another game coming that is like Fablecraft. What is it? One thing I'm not sure is I changed my title and category and stuff in while multi-streaming. I don't know. Thunderfolk. Really? Now that sounds cool. Ooh, I like that the art and stuff already. All right, Thunderfolk is a turn-based tactical RPG adventure for 1 to 4 players that's tailored for a deeply engaging couch co-op experience. That sounds kind of amazing. Scanning a QR code on your TV monitor. Yo, Smitty, it's been too long, my man. How are you, dude? TV or monitor will take you to the free Thunderfolk phone app on both iOS and Android, which will transform your phone or tablet into your controller, hand of cards, rulebook, inventory, and more. This sounds so good, dude. I love these couch co-op type games, especially for me and the wife. We sit down and play stuff like this all the time. Maybe not like this. This sounds actually pretty unique, but I'll buy this right now. How do I get it? Dreamhaven was started by Mike Morheim. Really? The OG creator of WoW. That's awesome. The town of Arden is built around a remnant of a magical crystal known as Brightstone. Your goal as the heroes of this town is to protect the townsfolk from the corruption of Shadowstone and defeat the threats lurking in the shadow surrounding Sunderlands. Like, for real, one of the games we played that Mrs. Hills and myself played the most is we played For the King. Like, just on the Switch. Like, our date nights would be staying up playing For the King, which is like a turn-based tactical game. Like, this is awesome. All right, let's see. Teach me the ways.
Deep below ground, in the dark and fathomless Sunderlands, hope persists in the animal village of Arden, your home. For many seasons, the Life Tree has protected Arden. But all is not well in the Sunderlands. The Sunderfolk of your village look to you, the guardian.
I was like, why does it look like I'm watching Son of Potato?
For aid.
Oh, look at the app.
Carry
Man.
the seed of hope close, and forge ahead into darkness in search of answers.
Your phone works as the controller.
I'll ruin you and your whole sun-cursed village. Oh,
So good.
heroes. I am afraid the ogres were just the beginning. You know what they say? A monster a day keeps the monsters away. Oh dear. Shadowstone everywhere. The corruption is so powerful.
I'm trying to have good posture on stream, or just in general. Well, so hold on. The cool thing about this, Yosh, is that actually you have you still have the game on your computer or on your TV, and then everyone just downloads the app on their phone and use the phone as your controller for the game. That is really cool. That is really, really cool. I'm in the middle of building a world in Minecraft where players from my stream will come, and I, as like a wizard or something, will guide them like a DM, but there's no stats or rolls. It will be in adventure mode, and they can get items and weapons from chests or purchase from me. Place NPCs and lore books all over the world to guide them to discover the encounters that will let them find the 5 or 6 crystals that must be collected to save the world. I'm excited. Dude, that sounds amazing. Honestly, Born Again Gamer. I love that idea, dude. That is so cool. Smitty says, I've been doing great. Today, I evangelized to a customer at a store I work at. My manager heard about it and they got in trouble. You got in trouble? She gave me a warning? Okay. That's I hate that you got in trouble, Smitty, but I believe that you planted a seed. God's going to make it grow and it's going to be worth it. Absolutely going to be worth it. Players you invite to Sunderfolk don't have to play. I know, that's amazing. The phone app is free. So like you buy it once and then like when you play with people and they don't have to pay or anything. This is fun. Like I'm thinking this is just something me and the wife will sit down and play. Oh yeah, it's on Switch too. Add a reminder on April 23rd to look to find Sunderfolk. I don't know what that means. I gotta go edit that reminder. I don't know what my phone has been listening to, but it did not spell what I said, okay? This is a family-friendly stream. I can't even tell you what it just spelled. But my phone should be ashamed of itself. All right, got a new phone last week. Did you really? Nice, dude. I got mine a few months ago. This is cool. I'm pretty excited about this. Again, just a cool couch co-op game. It's my birthday money and got a OnePlus 12 open box for 50%. Nice, dude. 50% off. That's nice. All right. Well, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm currently recording the book of Deuteronomy. Should be interesting tonight. Interesting, dude. Yeah, absolutely, Smitty. Get some rest. And I hope your studies go well, man. Huh. I don't know that this doesn't quite fit in like the TTRPG, you know, because it's missing, you know, tabletop. That'd be something cool to mention on the podcast. Same processor as the Galaxy S25. Dude. All right. Here's what we made. Recording, reading. Okay, I assumed it was reading, Smitty, but I went ahead and read recording because that kind of makes sense too around here. A lot of people do a different kind of content creation, so I thought maybe we're recording something. Okay. All right, I don't think there's anything else on here I really want to work on tonight. So I'm actually going to, I don't know if I can. I was going to say I was going to go and end my YouTube stream. because I don't really plan to do much gaming and stuff over there, and I'll be honest with you, I don't know how to change the information, at least through the StreamL. It's a multi-streaming thing. Yeah, no clue.